Alright, guys. Gotta get on your spooky boots now, alright? This is the last video before we get into spooky game, okay? We're scared now, chat, okay? We're scared.
A woman named Natalie, who lives in the UK with her family, says that lately strange things have been happening in their home. Natalie says that recently they've been doing renovations in their older house, and she believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home. Something dark and sinister. One night while her son is sleeping, this happens. Some unseen force seems to grab Natalie's son by his ankle and pull him right off the bed. The boy cries, and as if he is speaking to someone that we can't see, he says, "I don't like it. No." Natalie says that her son then ran into their bedroom crying and said that there was a man in his room. Obviously, we can see that there was no man in his room. So just who or what pulled the boy's leg? You decide. Reality check. Now, before we start with this video, it needs a little bit of explanation. So the Quest 3 VR headset has a mixed reality mode where it can scan your room, including all furniture, and it will actually project your game onto the walls, ceiling, and furniture of your own house. This tech uses infrared light and depth sensors to only detect things in the room.
Some parents do have, like, I guess, what are they called?
So Reddit user Moki is playing a kid's game
Baby
called First Encounter, where you
shit,
shoot
like,
at puffy little aliens that virtually run around your house. But her Quest VR headset is picking up something
I mean, he's like a toddler, so, you know, but still. Oh. That looks like there's a person! Ah! Ew! Yeah, but like, that's a child. Like, he actually looked really distraught.
It bears mentioning that Moki is playing a kid's game. This is not a ghost game.
It has happened before
where that is should not
you know,
be there.
Parents traumatize their kids for YouTube. Like,
detected something very strange in her hallway. Something shadowy that looks like a man standing there in a dark hood or robe. So just what do you think that her VR headset was picking up? Let me know. The Midnight Messenger. Jennifer is taking care of her elderly mother who is critically ill. One night, she sees something on her mother's bedroom
Maybe we should have a horror movie night,
gives her goosebumps.
I talk big game, but probably crap myself before we even do it. Ooh! Yes, please!
Did you hear it? In the middle of the night, a quiet little female voice seems to whisper, "Come." And the elderly woman seems to raise her hands and responds, "Okay." Then again, we hear the quiet little voice clearly say, "Mama."
Okay.
The woman's daughter, Jennifer, says that she believes that this is the voice of her sister, who passed away in 2017. She believes that her sister is there to comfort their mom, and she passes over to the other side.
Red!
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, Jennifer's family has recently had a lot of bad news, with both her elderly father and mother sadly becoming critically ill. If you'd like to help them, you can check out their GoFundMe at this link, which you can also find down in the video description. Scratching the surface. Tara Rule says that as a child, she lived in a haunted house. She says that as she grew up, she believes that some strange paranormal entity from the house attached itself to her.
I'm going to tell you a ghost story. It's a true ghost story. And I believe that whatever it is has followed me.
Do y'all ever just enter a house though and it just feels weird though? Like,
open. She also says that her cat sometimes seems spooked and will actually just hide for no reason. But Tara says that lately, things in her house have started to get even spookier.
I'm on the phone with my stepdad today,
You're twisted. Welcome in.
And I was like, what do you mean? He goes,
how's it going?
I was like, no one. Why? And he's like, who's that guy talking?
Wait, I recently blocked this person on TikTok, by the way. Keep yapping. What, this person here?
Talking. like just as loud.
You
as
can
right
just
now.
like
And I was like, I
not
don't hear
interested.
anything. And then he said,
You know what I mean?
But it gets even weirder, because you see, recently scratches have started to form on Tara's windows, but not on the inside. Tara has noticed that there are now strange deep scratches on the outside of the windows of her apartment on the second
They keep
floor.
popping back up. I just block everyone now.
Again, these are on the outside.
Oh,
of the
dang
windows,
on.
and I'm on
That
the
is so
second
valid,
floor.
though.
You can tell me
Like,
what you
how will they even know? Unless, like, you're a content creator as well. Like, how are they gonna know? They literally never will. Not that that matters anyway, but... It's fine, like, I personally just, like, when someone blocks someone and then they take a screenshot of the other person that blocked them and post it, I'm like, I hate that, man.
It's like 4 letters, maybe. Again, this is on the outside of the window, you can see. Second floor.
Dude, imagine having a
These
pool.
are definitely
Drama! Dude, the amount of times I've seen those posts. Like,
100% on the outside.
people have their reasons for blocking
The
you.
only
Sometimes
other, like,
people block you
weird-ish
for being
thing to
annoying.
note
Like, I personally
is
don't block
I've been hearing,
anybody,
like,
but
loud noises.
you know, why post about it? Blocking Shard to get some clout. Yo, can you guys start internet beef with me so then?
Am I
Yeah. That's a joke, by the way. Don't do that, okay? It'll stress me out. So I'm not even paying attention to this one. Not the Google Docky! No! No! Not the Google Docky! It's just so fucking funny, man. I don't know, Rinty. I've kind of stopped paying attention to this one.
I'm sorry, dude. You just scared the holy out of me.
As Tara is showing you scratches that have formed on her windows, she actually manages to capture one of the kitchen cabinets opening all on its own.
I can, it could be
Understandably, she
like
is a
streamer
bit
take away my
freaked
VFP for
out.
no reason.
To this day,
I mean,
Tara
I've taken
Rule
a
still
little- I've taken away a
experiences
lot of
strange
VIPs,
activity
I'm
in
not
her
gonna lie to you.
apartment, and she found new scratches on her windows just days ago.
I've taken
If
away
you
a
see
lot of
something
them.
that you think
It's
would
not
be perfect for the
personal.
top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at
Wait, I've been blocked for being
nukestop5official.
childish when
And
in
be sure to tag
reality
me
it was just
only
maybe
at
myself.
nukestop5official,
I mean-
because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
Some
The
people
other
have
side.
views of you
Brother and
and
sister
like
Josh and Crystal are doing a paranormal
It is what
investigation
it
at
is,
the
right?
notoriously haunted Hotel del Coronado
say that
in
as
San
someone who
Diego,
has
California. The old hotel
rejection
opened in
sensitivity
1888, and over the
dysphoria.
last 137 years, workers and visitors at the
She
hotel
took my
claim to have
VIP
witnessed
too.
multiple paranormal
Technically, mod is an upgrade. Cypress. I didn't take it.
incidents and sightings.
It just got
There are constant
replaced.
reports of lights flickering, televisions turning on and off, and things flying
Some would
off
disagree.
shelves.
You can have
Josh
your
and
VIP
Crystal
back
see
if you
something in
want,
a
but you
side
can't have
room
both.
and try to catch it on film. It doesn't really work, but they do catch something.
Drain the mod
even
swamp.
creepier.
It's okay. I can see you. Come to me.
Yeah, but you don't want to be a mod,
Are you a little
Esther.
boy?
Oh, so Inka, welcome in. How's it going?
It's okay.
I'm
here.
just joking. It's good to see you, by the way, Tough.
It's
I hope
okay.
you've been doing good.
I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looks like it's going like back and forth.
Bro, what are we looking at? Is it a shadow? Like,
See a movie? See a movie?
bro. Tell her to replace her smoke detector battery.
It's
Come back.
Dude, I don't know what it is,
No,
but
you
smoke
come back.
detector
Look
battery
straight, look
noises
straight.
just
Towards
don't.
me. No.
They
no,
just
turn
don't.
towards me
I
like
don't
you
know.
were
Like
earlier.
I
Put your
don't
back towards
hear
me.
it.
As Crystal attempts to talk to the spirit of a little boy that she believes haunts the room, suddenly Josh's camera captures the spooky, unexplained shadow of a little child that seems to run right past Crystal from the other side.
Put your back towards me.
So did Josh and Crystal catch evidence of the supernatural at the old Hotel del Coronado? As always, you decide. Give me shelter. YouTuber Tyson Pierce has a channel dedicated to travel, the
look at
outdoors,
the
and
dog,
basic survival
chat.
in nature.
Look at
On
the
one fateful
dog.
day, all of his training is put to the ultimate test.
We're gonna start
and
charging tariffs on all the non-mods. How the fuck do you charge a tariff on people who don't have to pay?
something happens
Anyways.
that is absolutely terrifying. Tyson is out in the middle of nowhere in Hawkesbury, Ontario, Canada, building what he calls a
Channel
Viking
point
turf
tax.
house survival hut.
All right,
Tagging along
well,
with
good
him
luck
to help
doing
are his
that,
younger
I
brother
guess.
and his friend. The guys are about halfway through building the Viking hut when suddenly an urgent weather warning comes through on Tyson's phone.
Environment
yeah,
Canada
let's
has issued
go,
a
Tuff. I hope you have a good
severe
time.
thunderstorm warning. Mobile coverage area.
Happy
Take cover
Mother's
immediately
Day.
if threatening.
But he and the boys are in the middle of nowhere with no time to get out of there. Now, before I show this in accordance with YouTube rules, let me note that absolutely
John.
no one was hurt in this video. But this frightening scene is what happened as the storm rolled in.
Holy
What now? Oh my god.
Dang on!
Holy
just shared 90 bits. Mod tariff do not
Oh,
steal.
je pense qu'il y a une tornade.
Thank you for the
On
biddies.
peut pas se sauver s'il est là. Check.
90 is very specific. May I ask why 90?
Reste en dedans.
Thank you for the 90 bits.
En dedans, en dedans. Non, on peut pas, il est trop tard.
Oh.
En dedans. Reste en dessous. Tornado.
Oh, that's not good.
Stay low. Stay. 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 Stay low.
What is happening?
No. Stay. 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 Oh, buddy. Stay. Stay. Stay.
The hut's haunted.
Stay. 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 It is a small ball. It is small ball. It is small ball. Stay low. No. No. We're good. We're good. We're good.
No, we're dying. We're dying. We're dying.
No. Stay. Stay.
Is it just really bad wind or is there actually a tornado? Like. Also, pause so I can go to the bathroom.
Stay.
No, stay, Miguel.
Stay. Stay. Holy.
Yo, Jeannie! Hi, Jeannie!
100%, sir.
Please, God. Please. Please.
God, s'il vous plaît. Oh my God. No.
Okay, it is actually getting worse. Holy shit. I was gonna say, it's just another day in Wellington, man. Like, fuck.
Please, God. Please. God, please.
But when are the ghosts coming to it?
They're good. Are they good? Are they good? Are they good? Are they good? Are they good?
Yeah, yeah. They've like dug out the ground a bit. Ghost tornado. That sounds terrifying.
On it good, guys. On it good. On it good. Stupid.
Yeah, they did put a disclaimer that nobody was harmed.
Now again, let me repeat that in accordance with YouTube rules, none of these guys were hurt. Because of the amazing stability of Tyson's shelter, everyone survived and made it out without a scrape. Tyson returns a few days after the storm to check out his shelter and the surrounding woods.
That's my cabin.
A freaking log fell on it!
Tomb.
Holy shit.
That's my cabin right there. That is insane. Oh, that's snap.
He built a sturdy hut, man.
That's snap.
Any logs in
The
chat?
trees around the shelter have been uprooted and blown to the ground, but the shelter is still there. The guys are even able to find their bikes
Sniffer,
buried
that is
under one of the
disgusting.
downed trees.
Cypress.
Oh yes. Oh my God, no way. Our bikes are good. Wow.
Caught. poop sniffer. It's Cypress.
So Tyson's amazing nature shelter actually saved their lives. He considers it a blessing that they were all able to escape without
She hates the smell of a
injury.
rich mahogany or cherry.
The night visitor. In the city of Gwalior in India, something very
Dude, only the
strange has been
first one has
happening.
genuinely been
Multiple people
scary.
have recorded CCTV footage of a strange woman wrapped head to toe in traditional Indian clothing who seems to roam the streets late at night ringing random doorbells before just vanishing without a trace. It is said that animals react strangely to the woman, often running in fear.
Ding
On one
dong,
late
did
night,
she?
a family in Gwalior records the woman walking down their street.
It's an animal that's gonna run away. Talking about, how do I say that? Cedar? Wood logs, immature. Immature, this cypress. You can see the path that took through all the trees in the area. That is so scary, man. Like in New Zealand, we get the occasional very small tornado. But we don't really get that. They're terrifying,
A bull in the
man.
alley runs away in fear as the woman approaches.
But I
And
mean,
then
we
as
get
she
like
rings one of the
earthquakes and
doorbells,
shit.
Her arm seems to stretch in a bizarre, inhuman way. Now, no one knows who the woman is or why she repeats this strange behavior night after night. Some residents of the
Looking
town
to
believe that
break
she might be
in.
some sort of spirit, especially since police have been called multiple times to the scene. But when they arrive, the woman can never be found. Just outside your window. It's late one night when three brothers are asleep in their room.
Oh
They wake up to a
no!
strange sound that seems to be coming from their window.
Look at that room!
What was that?
The bed doesn't even look like it's.
Chill, bro. Hold it down. Bro, are you serious? That's a germ. Bro, it comes from my finger. Bro, but it's hot. No germ. I don't care. No.
Oh.
The boys have the fright of their life as they hear and see someone or something looking into their window, and they run from the room screaming. Unfortunately, the clip was posted without a source, so we just have to wonder what they saw. And even scarier, we have to worry that these shaky bunk beds will someday come crashing down and crush that
What
guy
is going on with this bed?
on the bottom bunk. Oh no.
The bottom bunk is literally broken.
This next video was sent in by hundreds of
As
Nukes Top 5 viewers, but unfortunately, no one had a link to the original source. So
Did
the story
anybody
goes
else have
that
a
the
bunk
owner's
bed
cat
when
had
they were a
recently
kid?
passed away, but they believed
had
that her
one.
ghost was haunting her old play cat tower. They claim they set up a camera and caught this spooky footage.
Me! I refused to be on the top one though. Like, absolutely not. What the hell is that? I feel like if I had that, Daisy would poop herself. Always top bunk. Yo, Diane, welcome in. What the hell? That's not real. That is absolutely
now,
not
I have
real,
no source
man.
on this video, and I'm certainly
No
not saying it's
way.
a quote-unquote real video of a ghost cat, but it's
Chad, is
definitely
this
kinda
real?
creepy. And some animal lovers say that they actually find the video
Look at
very
the
comforting.
kitty.
But let me know what you think. Scary videos.
There's no
So
way.
as usual, these are videos that were sent in that didn't really fit in the rest of the list. They're either a bit silly, a bit funny, or just kinda weird. So, Kaylee Shreve is working her shift at a Victoria's Secret store and she goes to take a
That is
restroom
real.
break. But things start to get Very weird.
I swear to God, this hand dryer just turned on by itself.
Me spreading misinformation.
This is how far away I am from it. Turn on again if there's somebody here with me. I will shit on myself right I'm not even wiping my ass.
Now that was truly disturbing. And let's hope that one of Kaylee's coworkers
Not even wiping my ass.
Wipe or something.
I will shit on myself right I'm not even wiping my ass.
Next up, TikToker RCA is exploring an old abandoned house that is said to be haunted. He encounters something lurking in the decaying house that shocks him to his core.
You gotta have some massive balls to go into an abandoned house, bro. Like, fuck that, man. Didn't? Why?
Yo, what the
What even is that? It's a bird!
So it's only a black vulture, but these birds usually feed off dead things. So what if there's something dead in that? Nah, there's probably not. There's probably nothing in there. Anyway, and finally, there's nothing worse than when you rent a nice Airbnb and the owner decides to drop by to say hello. Especially if they drop by like this.
Why? Oh, because you've got... Ant! Ant! I don't need to know about your balls!
Yeah. You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I own the house. I'm Richard.
What are you doing? What open it, yeah? Is that
Bro, that's an Airbnb and they can just open the freaking cabinet?
If it's not inconvenient right now, I'd like to use the bathroom.
Excuse me, we've rented this house from you.
Yeah, well,
He's got
any problems?
pants
No,
on!
there's no problems, mate. Just like...
With the house?
Well, yeah, I'm happy with the house, but like, what are you doing here?
I live here. Look.
Okay, but like, what are you doing, mate? Where's my privacy?
No.
So, hold a minute, yeah? Whilst we're sleeping, yeah? You're going out in the kitchen.
Yeah, well, I've got to put my dirty plates out
Yo,
there.
Cameron, welcome in!
What, are you just in a jail in there? Where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
Oh, Chad. No, absolutely. Oh my gosh. If I was in an Airbnb
What's happening here?
and this happened, I would leave.
I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No. This is unfortunate. I do all this at night.
I think the no pants is the most disturbing part for me. So that's all for this week. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again
There's
next
such
time.
a scam. I mean, I've been to a few good Airbnbs, but for the most part, I haven't really used one in a really long time. I used to be a Airbnb cleaner. I've seen some shit. What have you seen? What the hell? I remember breaking a plate at one, but that's about it.